The following video is proudly presented by MightyOxTrading. All information contained in this video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. It is not financial or investment advice. Good morning and welcome to MightyOxTrading. Happy Monday, happy Labor Day. If anybody's in active labor, you should go to the hospital. Looks like it's going to definitely be a slower morning. Shoot for smaller targets, and we'll see how we do. Good morning, Randolph. Hello, JC. Second. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. How's everyone doing today? So, you can see that I am up $673. Since I think I'm up. Why does Tradeovate keep logging me out? Good. So, I had some good luck last night. I shouldn't say luck. We had some good trading last night. Okay, so let's see now. So what the markets have been doing. Sorry about that. Copper been coming up, bounced went down at the beginning and then bounced up. The 140 ticks of range. Gold, very tight range. $18 to $27, it looks like, so about 9 points. UltraBond's been coming down. Just about 2 points of range. Crude oil's been rising up. Almost 3 points of range. Oops. Natural gas started off high, and hold on. Natural gas started off really high and it fell about 300 ticks of range. And of course, last but not least, which is usually first, but I got off kilter, AQ hit a high in the Asia session of 12,149. I think that was the high. Yeah, 12,149. Low is its first candle at 12,054. So just under 100 points of range. And that's where we sit. You can see here, it's been slowish. Let's it looks like from here, getting about 50. That's about 17 points off of that trigger. That's about what we're getting. 15 points each move there. This is a nice move up. I wonder what happened here. This is an interesting candle. Right at 5 a.m. Eastern. Something sparked. It blew up 22 points. Came right back down and led into that downward move. So yeah, it's about 20 points. Probably not much more each move. I'll have to be careful of the little dips and moves because it looks like that might not give us much. Just trying to figure out. Honestly, usually I don't trade the holidays, but decided to today. Figured it was a kind of like a free day with the whole Tostep thing, so and, yeah, I see there's 11 people here already. I'm kind of surprised. I honestly thought there wouldn't be many people on, but welcome everybody and glad to have you. Wouldn't mind hitting that like button for me, I would appreciate it, but no pressure. Just going to chart this out overnight. See how it moved overnight. Looking for, obviously that would not have worked. And that one might have, downtrending band. So I should, hopefully I would not gotten tricked into that. Good morning, Dakota. Looks like I'm not the only trader that doesn't take a day off. Oh, I absolutely agree. I mean, the only reason, I don't normally trade is just because sometimes it's nice to get a little extra sleep. But I figure if I want to take a nap at noon, I can do that. We'll check, see how the other markets are moving here in a minute. I think that ended up being a trigger back down. I mean, there's definitely not a traditional type of open this morning. That would have failed right there. Oops. So let's see, UltraBond. That's on a 1 minute chart. It's already shouldn't. Try a little bit of movement there. Okay. So let's see here. Anything else, Mumo? I think he was giving me a signal. So let's see. Let's move back to the future. Trying to pop back up. Kind of leveling out. Let's see here. There's Crude. Crude made a nice move just to, that hour, top of the hour. That nice 34 tick 7. Gold looks like it's grindy. Let's see. Nope. I was back in time. Gold made a nice move down. So might need to watch some other things this morning just to see if we catch anything else. Looks like a little bounce there. Maybe I should take. I didn't even notice that it was a bounce. We'll mark that. It hasn't gone far enough to earn that there. Now we watch and we wait. So last night, I was up and down. It's actually good trading last night, but I didn't take all the stuff available to me. You can see all the purple lines. So all would have been winners for at least 5 points. And the one trade I did take, it wasn't even on here, that got me the win. I was gonna go. I should have held longer. You can see right here is the trade, and I went 5 short, 5 contracts. Yep, thinking we were heading down. And I tried to scale out with 2 and instead added. I mean, scale out with 3 instead. I added 3, so I ended up losing on this pullback. This was a much better trade until I added the 3 and took the pullback. But yeah, ended up being about a $500 trade overall. Looking for some good opportunities this morning. We'll try and get this Tostep done this week. Tostep step 1. But hey, folks, Tostep announced some new changes yesterday. They've eliminated the news trading rules that they had. You can now trade news even on funded accounts. And they eliminated the weekly loss limit rule. Both of those be gone. The big change still yet to be announced. Hopefully that will come soon. And strong candle back up. Still these downward trending bands that are strongly downtrending still. It's trying to push it up. This is a 4-point candle, so when I say strong, it's relative. Pull back there, as I expected for after that strongly downtrending candle. I hope so as well, JC, and you're very welcome, Dakota. So watching this, I'm trying to decide if I want to take this long here. It is bending those bands. So if we go green. Yeah, we're going green, so we're long. I don't see my stop on here. Oh, it's a little further down the trade. There we go. Still don't see my stop. Not sure why it's not showing my stop. One. Right back down. Not letting me move my stop. Okay, that's fine. Move up. Place a stop there. We're up 75 on this trade. Watching, strong candle. Pulling back a bit here. Sticking with it. Up 4 points. Should have done 2 contracts. I'll just get out with one here. Pulling back. 10 seconds on this 1 minute candle. This is a one minute pullback. Stop sitting at 4-point stop from where I'm originally entered. We're watching. Gonna eat my eggs here while we watch this trade. Back down, touch my entry point there. See if it bounces back up on this candle. Ooh, nope. Well, let's see. I stay below here. See where it goes. I'm trying to come back down here. Yep. With a little bit of room to work. That if it hits that EMA, I'll probably out. Should have taken the quick win, maybe. Opt out, so that ended up badly. Candle back down, trigger. But we have an upward trending moving average, so I don't want to take it. Let's see if it bounces here. See if I just didn't give it enough room. Let's see if it bounces. So, well, maybe it's 5 points. I don't think it's only going to be 5 points, but you can see up moves did not work. So I should have taken a quick profit there, I guess. something. So maybe didn't give it enough room to work. We'll see. Came down to, came right down to my stop. It just ticked my stop. Wow. So we'll watch this as I finish up my eggs here. Everyone else having for breakfast on this Labor Day. Trigger candle, but it's above this moving average. I'm careful. I should have faded this though. This is what I should have done. Gotten out, faded this down. Might be heading back down. Did break that moving average. We're just gonna try to watch this and see what happens. Try and get a feel for the morning. You see here, it struggled to get through this level over here. About 12,075. It's tried a few times. See over here, it tried as well. That seems to be the wall for the morning. Doesn't want to get down below 70. We'll see if it goes here. By the way, this did not deserve its. Well, maybe. It's interesting. With a 10-point stop, we would still be in this trade. If I had gotten in that one, it would be almost there. Either way, I'd be almost there. Yep, there it went. So I did not take that trade. I should have. Interesting. Maybe a bounce back up. Okay, eggs are done. Just going to take my supplements, and then we'll be ready to rock and roll. Okay. Looks like missed opportunity there, so we'll take the next one. You should have taken that quick profit on that one there. Remember this week, FOMC of Wednesday, 2 p.m. Eastern. We're going to do another all-day stream for that. 7:30 a.m. till 3 p.m. Eastern. If you were here with me on Friday, that was a 9-hour stream. This coming Wednesday, 7.5 to 8-hour stream. It's a lot of box. I want to thank everyone for making my 1-year anniversary successful. for those of you that might not have been here, you actually got a chance to see my face. I have various internet stuff I do. I don't have like a regular job. It's microtasking and other stuff like that. Bouncing here. Yeah, I control my schedule. So we're still coming down here, so I should have definitely jumped on this. But I'm sure there's going to be another opportunity. Market does not see me. I mean, we're going down, but again, where are we at? We actually broke that little 70 wall, or it's trying to. It's right at 69. See what everything else is doing. Gold is completely flat. Crude pulled back after a nice move up. It touched 90. Touched it quite inappropriately and then pulled back. UltraBond is trying to rise up, but it's looking kind of spotty at this point. Copper spotty. Spotty too hotty. Bitcoin keeps trying to get above 20,000 and just can't hold. There's the top of the hour. Little boost up here. popping up. So do we try to go long again? It just pops up. This one would have given me 5, and I didn't take it. This one would have given me 5. I mean, I wasn't trading yet then. Last couple pop-ups, let's see. This one would have given me 12 to 19 quick 5. See, if I'm going for a long here, if it even gets to that point, it's going to have to be just a quick pop. Get in, get out. So watching and waiting for our next opportunity. We know there's going to be one. And here comes Crude back up. Crude trying to continue to rise up. Crude loves to like tease everyone thinking that, you know, it's going to continue to drop and then comes back. I think it was Babyfish that has predicted that basically we're just going to keep ping-ponging between like 85 and 110. Agriculture market totally not open today. It's not moving. Could be a slow morning, like I said. We're going to have to be patient. Patience is a virtue, they say. What they don't say is what exactly is a virtue. No, I'm kidding. So we're going to take this long here if it holds. Oh, it holds. Well, give it a second. I'll take the long. Gonna go for a quick, although this one really isn't as, you know, this one, we'll see. 5-point stop. 5.5. Yep, coming right back down, maybe. We'll take a look at soybeans then. See how it looks. I will say I think soybean oil is better than regular soybeans. But I think corn and wheat are the best two ag products. Yeah, take a rest, Borneo. There's nothing wrong with that. If the market keeps messing with me, I might have wished I had taken the rest. And it's gonna stop me out too. Yikes. So let's not do any more longs. think that might be the order of the day, or at least for now. Longs are killing me here. It's like the downward, we're definitely in a downward trend, so we're trying to, guess the reversal here. I shouldn't say guess the reversal, it's a trigger candle, but obviously these bands were already starting to constrict, which means it was more likely to just consolidate. It hasn't stopped us out yet, but there it is. Okay. So I'm definitely going backwards here, and I gotta stop that. Yep. See, I should have just taken right as soon as it went back to short there. Entry 74. Let's see if it goes to, it's already down to 69. So I'm in 5 points right there. So for now, we might just take shorts. I'm gonna let this consolidate a little bit. Yep. Well, I've missed 2 good opportunities on the downside trying to go to the upside. I don't know why. That's just stupid of me. 74 down to 58. So 2 good 10-point moves, and I blew them. So learn from that. Yeah, stupid. Not sure why. I mean, I was just going for trigger candles without filtering out a reason there. That was just stupid. I mean, the bands were kind of downtrending, but now they're really downtrending. This would have been an excellent move down. 72 down to 58. So, I mean, are we going to continue down today? That's going to be, interesting. I think we're at our low of the session. Low of the no, it hit a little bit lower on that opening move down. So let's see, what is our low of the day? 54, so we're not far away. We're at 59. We're only 5 points away from low of the day. So we'll see. If it continues down, and one of today's the day we break 12,000. Remember, I had that poll up asking last week if we thought we were going to break 12,000, but I asked if we were going to break it before the end of Friday. We didn't. But now, looking like this wants to continue down. Crude oil's trying to level out again. Of course, there's absolutely no news today that I'm aware of, but we'll check just in case. Oh, well, I guess there was OPEC news. It just came out. OPEC plus JMMC supports a 100K barrels per day reduction in oil output for October. Russia backs that. Well, That explains the move up or move down on oil. OPEC meeting has begun. Yeah, there's an earthquake in China, 6.8 magnitude. Bounce here. Watch. Kind of waiting now to see. So it got down to 54, not quite the low of the day. Still trying to continue down though. Not my play here. I kind of want to go short, but it's not my play, and this is where I can get in trouble, so I'm not taking it. Continuing to watch for opportunities in other markets. Copper. It did send a trigger, but Copper looks dead. UltraBond looks completely dead. Dakota, things aren't looking good there in the UltraBond market. Let's go look. Let me go. You see something here. Daily. This, yeah, 9.6. 9.6. It's still showing 9.6. It's going to show as 9.6. So it's not going to show me as volume on the daily chart. Let's do a 4-hour. Volume. See 219. 219 in that last candle. Let's see here. Let's go back to July. Fourth. Yeah. doesn't look like it's gonna be. Let's see, what's it compared to normal? Yeah. Wow, really? Oh. I guess it's still got a little time, but yeah, it looks like it's really, really dead compared to normal. But holidays don't seem to be much for the UltraBond. But we shall see. Back to 5 minute. There we go. Good point. What is natural gas? Ooh, yeah. Well, that's crude. Crude just dropped 36 ticks there. That's a 5 minute candle. What's the 1 minute? Wait, that's a yeah. It's a 5 minute candle. What's natural gas doing? Natural gas dropping. It's a good call there, Dakota. Alright, top back up. Let's take that crude down to a 1 minute chart, see what we're doing. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Right there would have been a good trigger. Right after it came on, so that would have been a great trigger there. So this would have been, that would have possibly tricked me. Uptrending bands though, so maybe not, but eh. That was another good trigger. This one though, this one would have sucked. 89.80, well maybe. If I was going for 15 ticks, this would have worked. 89.80 though quickly popped up to 90.01, so that would have stopped me out if I'd taken that, but this move down after that impulse would have been beautiful. Bouncing back up there. Natural gas, moving quick. Yeah, just came to life, you can see. That was a, see, yeah, yucky. Let's see if regular natural gas looks better than that. Still not a lot of volume. What do we normally have for volume? Eh, natural gas really doesn't get a lot of volume now that I look at it. A little bit less, but not a lot less. And Q trying to pop back up, but downward trending bands, skittish, and we're just coming right back down here, it looks like. Do I want to go re-short here? That's a good question. I mean, it's not showing much to the downside either. I mean, obviously it's come down to 52. We're at 660 right now. Take a short here. Real tight stop though. Maybe a real tight target. It's coming right back up, maybe. There we go. Yeah, there we go, maybe. Nope, right back up. It's just dancing here. Man, at 12,061 and a quarter. Definitely not really coming here. Gonna take it off the table. 6 tick loss, 30 bucks. I think I got out at the right time. Back up. We're not going to get in this chop, though. Already given too much back. We're going to wait for some actual moves. Crude oil. Oh, another trigger while that was going on. Look at that move. Nice 20 tick. So I'm gonna get a crude chart up here. Looks like crude might be moving around today. Good morning, Scott. Welcome. How are you doing today? NQ is now trying to move up again, but yeah, this is closing band, so we're gonna probably do some chopping here. Remember, chop makes traders drop. I don't know, I just came up with that. Sounded good in my head, not so much as it came out of my mouth. So let's do an alert for crude today. Alert. Yeah, I don't know what I want to do here. EMA. I forget what I want to do here. I forget how I set up the alerts. I'll have to look at that here in a minute. Let's see what NQ is doing. So NQ touched that band, back down. Have a great day, JC. See you tomorrow. So we're going 7. Looks like maybe we might have found the bottom at this point. Yeah, we'll see. Right now, everything's kind of choppy. So let me see something. Whoa, that's the alerts log. How do I crossing email? Okay, I remember now. Alright, so we have a crude alert now for today. So it looks like this might be another missed opportunity, but there's no way to know. The last 3 longs here didn't work. Now this has bent those bands and it's trying to head up. Up, down, up might have been my cue. So down, up, down, up, down, up. So technically it was making slightly lower highs. I'm sorry, slightly higher lows. We'll see. We shall see what we shall see. Crude coming down already? It's touching. I'm not touching you. Yep. So yeah, maybe not. See, let's see what this does here, and then Q. No, I don't want to hit. Yep, kind of grindy up now. So thank everyone for joining me today on this Labor Day morning. We'll see if we can get anything over the rest of the few hours we're here. First hour in, we've taken a couple losses, pulled back. My gains are all from last night. Choppy morning. I don't know why. I tried going long twice, didn't work. Tried going short once, didn't work. This would have worked for 10 points though. We'll wait for our next opportunity. What does it look like on the 5? 5 minute, still below. You can see it kind of leveling out there. 20.077 for the EMA on the 5. What's Crude doing again? Okay. Crude trying to come down. Let's look. Hanging right on that moving average. Kind of flat. Wide bands. Think we're going to more contract than expand. That's a strong candle down though. Shall we try and take a crude trade here? Looking at it, I have no idea what kind of brackets I want to put on it. Nothing. We'll manage it. Sell. Taking the short. Gonna quickly add a stop. That's way too high. Huh? Why can't I move that stop? Oh, because it's over there. That's why. Yeah, crude's biting me. That's why I don't trade crude. Let's see what happens. Put it right above there. What? I got in late, obviously, on this. Actually, not as late as I thought. No, yeah, 5 ticks late. See, it does. Minute. Okay, my stop set at 10 ticks. See if this comes down for me. Bouncy. I just realized I still have super trend on this chart. I don't even use it anymore. It's just it's sending a short signal here. 5 seconds on this 1 minute candle. Let's hope it continues to push down. There we go. It's 76. Yep, it's gonna stop me out. Darn it. Wow. I don't trade crude. Right, that said, I should have never jumped in late here. What's NQ doing? NQ's just hanging there too. Crude's still giving me a fighting chance here. Nah. Stop out. Okay, so giving back today, big time now. Sigh. Yeah, I've given back $300 now this morning. This is not good. Okay, in the morning, feeling good. But that's okay. We have more to give back. Yeah. Let me guess. Just stop me to the tick right now. 2 ticks, and then it's gonna come down. Back to NQ for now, as it continues to rise up. Not a lot working yet this morning. Kept losses pretty low though. I mean, obviously I've gone backwards by about $300, but it's been on 4 trades. So it's not ideal. But not hard. Crude back up, back down, back up. Just gonna, as soon as I got in, it decided to chop, which is fine. So now it's decided to rise up. Continuing up here. Hey Rod, how you doing? Sorry, missed you there for a second. Had the wrong screen up. Thank you very much. Watching the crude chart on the side here, it's just chopping around. So should we be watching to see if any news comes out from OPEC? Yep, it's official. OPEC has agreed to cut output in October. Next meeting on October 5th. Yep. So I got into crude just as it decided to do this. So you're right around, sign waving right around the EMA. And their crude just went. Big move back up, 18 ticks. I don't know, maybe I'm just going to stay out of crude here. Until it maybe finds direction too. Nothing has direction this morning. Definitely need to figure it out. So I have them, the ones that worked marked in purple. You know, this one actually would have worked too, obviously. This one did not. We'll mark that blue. I'll have a blue trigger candle. Oh, without you. Actually, this one would have worked because it only came back, but that would have been a terrible trigger candle to take. So I'm not even going to mark it. Not with that big wick and small body. You been trading at all, Rod, today? Today. So, continuing to watch for something. Definitely a boring morning. I might need to remember this for the next holiday, which I think is Indigenous Peoples Day in October. I don't know. Is the CME closed for that or not? I don't remember. Green's green. All of my I've given back since last night. I had a great last night, and then it's been eroding this morning, so need to change that. Yep. I remember that you're opposite, Rod. Good morning, John. Trading did great last night. Been giving it back so far this morning, but still green. $80 for today is pretty good. It's not an easy day to trade. Crude's back to 90. And back down. So every time it hits 90, it falls. Meanwhile, NQ continues to just kind of grind up here. Thought you might be going golfing today, John. How did I know? How did I know? Crude oil back down. Strong candle, but I don't know. It's still in a range now. None of the trigger candles have been good here. That one, you can see here. That one sucked. That one sucked. That one sucked. That one sucked. See a pattern. NQ, big candle there. 8, 10 points. See, obviously this ended up being a good trend. I'm trying to figure out how I could have known to get in this. I think I just unblew up my chart. There we go. So I'm looking at this back here. We saw this come up, failed, came up, came back down, failed, and then came back up again. And I think that should have been an idea because we stayed above the moving average on the RSI as well. I think that should have been an idea that might have been a good, safe move to get in on to try and move up. But we were so choppy there that I was hesitant. And, you know, obviously it's been a great move. Just, I don't know. So far today, I could have just got more sleep, but we'll see. The algo won't trade NQ. Maybe it is getting smarter than the rest of us. And I actually, you know, Matt LaRocco's automated my strategy, and I've had it running on various parameters. I have like 20 different sim accounts running, and I have one that's up $4,335 since last night, since the open last night. And I have another, it's two more that's up 3,000, one that's up 1,200, one that's up 2,400. But last night was an exceptional night to trade of the Asia session. So, got to see how this does throughout a whole week. They're all the big ones look for between 100 to 120 ticks of profit target and 60 to 100 ticks of stop loss. Hold on, let me check what's going on here. It's still heading up, starting to hit that RSI. If I look at the trade performance, give me a second. Oh, Crude might get right. Yeah, Crude's just banging around now. Trade performance on the big one. Let me find it. Let's see, what count is that? I set each one up on its own sim account. Sim 30 EMA 88 100 TSL. Is that one? No, sim 30. Sim 30, sim 30, sim 30. It's here somewhere. There it is. Generate. Good morning, James. How you doing today? Oops, that's why. Try that. So far, since 6 p.m. Eastern last night, it's taken 21 trades. It's won 14, lost 7. The average winning trade is $369. The average losing trade is $120. So 3 to 1 are there, and it's only taken one full stop out. If I look at the trades that it's taken, this is the profit: 520, 760, 325, 395, 335, 395, 330, 335, 95, 520, 335, 100, 400, 330. And the losses: $5, $10, $10, $5, $505, $300, and $5. Yeah. And the thing is, okay, yes, he did, but I added I think, no, I'm not even sure. I think I have he programmed it in. I believe this is one. Yeah, it is. And then I added an ATM to it. He put it in where I could do any type of ATM. See, like I say, I have a whole bunch of different parameters. I'm trying out like a 10-point win, 10-point stop, 10-point win, 5-point stop, 30 by 5. So I'm trying a whole bunch of different parameters, but that one's on it's 88 tick profit target, 100 tick stop loss. So the stop is actually bigger than the profit target, but it's something he suggested. He was he was running analysis on it. Still going up here on Q. But yeah, I mean, like, I look at the trade performance on like the 30 and 5. Yeah, that one's not doing as good. It was up as much as $1,000, but it's lost several in a row. Now the straight 88 100 that I have without an ATM, where it either just goes to profit target or goes to a stop loss, that one's up $1,500. It's 8 wins for 440 and 4 losses for 505 or 500. I love how it always gets that extra $5 out of me somehow. So that one's up 1,500. The 15 by 10, that one's up 1,000. I actually had to correct that one though. I put it in backwards originally. I was getting $200 wins and $300 stops. And the 10-10, that one's up 755. That one's taking a lot more trades. That one's taking 30 trades. I forget which one was second in trades. Second, 120.60 ATM. I'm not sure. Yeah, that one. Yeah, there we go. That one. So that one looks like it has more losses than wins, but let's look at it. Yeah, well, we really don't have an open today. But yeah, he actually programmed in to shut it off for the open. And I don't have them running on any account that matters. So this is all testing. They're just I've created like 30 different sim accounts in NinjaTrader and test and have each one on its own separate sim account. Possible a little bit of a pullback here. Welcome everybody. Not much going on right now today, but we're watching, looking for something. We're talking about algos. See the one that's up 3,500. That's actually only has a 45% win rate. But that's because it's a straight either 15 point loss or 30 point win. So 2 to 1 is saving it. Now it also just taking a couple small stops. I have it set up that if it goes 15 ticks in the profit, then it moves the stop to break even. And if it pulls back, then it stops out break even, or $5 to $15 of slippage. Well, like I'm looking at the one because Ninja Trader, of course, shows how far something went before it turned around. Like this one loss, it went up $505 in the profit before turning around and stopping out. Now let's see what NQ is doing here. No, Crude's still chopping around. NQ pulled back some, but still heading up. Needs something to stop going one direction. This is trying to regain everything it lost. No, it's James. It was written by Matt LaRocco. You see him here. He's not here today, but he's one of the mods of the stream, and he's a friend. He wrote it in Ninja script. Now we've tried other things, so and it's looked good on one day and then horrible the next day. So it needs weeks to really see. We've already tweaked it a couple times. Originally, when he wrote it, it was taking every possible. Wow, look at it go! It's back up to 12,100. So this kind of sucks. But anyway, originally wrote it, it was taking every trade and then stopping out of it, every time in the color changed, which, you get something like this, and it's like taking 5 trades in 10 minutes. It was like taking 200 trades a day. So he's changed parameters there now that doesn't do that anymore. Nice strong candle here at the top of the hour. It's kind of surprising. This is going 42 points. This has been a beautiful trade. So how's everyone else doing out there? Anyone taking any trades? Anyone smarter than me this morning? Uh, Not really my picture, but uh, I did a Friday was my 1 year stream anniversary, so I did a little speech and I turned on my webcam when I did. So if you want to see my face, it's on about 10 minutes worth uh, of the stream on Friday, and starts about the 3 hour mark. Thank you, James. Hello. I apologize if I mispronounce your name. Please correct me on it if I do. I'm gonna guess a Weiss. How you doing this morning? Or or whatever time it might be for you. Thank you for joining us. Alice. Okay. Okay. Hey, Jittery. I hate blowing people's names. You know, I try very hard not to, but almost everyone blows my last name, so I know what it's like to deal with a name that can get mispronounced. You can see here, this is the hourly chart. I mean, we really aren't doing much. Which, of course, was probably to be expected. I mean, this was a nice move up, obviously. Yep, we're spinning. Uh-oh. There we go. Yep, still spinning. I noticed we were spinning there. You might need to hit the live button to get back to live. If not, there's going to be a delay. Not really sure where that's at. Someone told me there was a live button. But, whatever. Just know that. Alright, looks like I'm back to live, so okay, good. Yep. With the ultra low latency setting, we get rid of the delay, but sometimes we can cause it to swirl. UltraBond is totally dead today, obviously. Copper looks kind of dead. So you got a nice win there, Alvis. Had a nice move up on crude again, 13 ticks. 39.32. Nice. What was your entry? Oh, very nice. Very, very nice. Pulling back a bit here, maybe. Let's look at it on the various 5-minute, 15. Looks ugly. Let's do this on another chart. Doop, 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 doop. 5, 15, 30, hourly. Crude right back down. Not going to continue playing with crude. ES on the 5-minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 straight green candles. Nice. Definitely 3R is excellent. Have a great day, John. Enjoy it. Looks like this is we're now in a 50-point move on NQ. There's your 39.32. Just touched 39.34. Excellent job. Excellent trade. Yeah, I'm feeling it's overextended somewhat. We'll watch for the drop. Obviously, no open today. I don't think I don't think we'll see anything special at 8:30 or 9:30. But we'll see. Yep, I know that feeling very well. Just like if I would have got in on any point of this move upwards, it would have reversed. A couple reminders, folks. First of all, if you're enjoying the stream, I would appreciate if you hit that thumbs up button for the YouTube algorithm. Continue to let YouTube know that you like me, really like me. Second of all, if you enjoy trading the Asia session or enjoy watching people trade the Asia session, I stream every night on a platform called Sharevision, starting at 7:45 Eastern. Sharevision is trying to become the YouTube of finance. They're gonna fail, but they pay me to stream, so I do until they stop paying me, and then maybe I'll move the evening streams here. But other than that, please join me over at Sharevision. Nightbot's been posting the link, but it hasn't posted it lately. Oh yeah. Scroll off a little bit. You can see the link for Sharevision if you want to join me over there. Warning: the platform is kind of they're still working on it. Hopefully, they continue to improve. Yeah, as part of their growth plan. Yeah, it's $40 as long as I stream for 1 hour. They've already tried to cut that. I mean, it started off as 50, cut to 40. I have a feeling it's gonna be cut again soon. I'm kind of grandfathered in to their original plan. I don't think they offer any new streamers that anymore. I have a feeling it's gonna soon be less. I need to get 30 views on the stream in order to get paid, and it's got to be at least an hour in length. And supposedly, when they first pitched it to me and all, I was supposed to be able to stream to both YouTube and their platform at the same time using their software, and every time I tried, YouTube shut it down. So I ended up being stupid enough to stream twice a day, mornings here and evenings there. Breaking the RSI on the 60 here now as well. This has continued to rise up to 123. My trigger candle is all the way down at 64, so it's going 60 points. Actually, I do. Right now, I'm still in evaluation for prop firm trading. I'm not really making any money here. So, yeah, any money is good. Once I pass these funding programs and start actually making money, yeah, then hopefully I won't need money. But, yeah, I definitely still, you know, you know, Sharevision though. I mean, they're definitely. I hope I'll love to see them make it, but so far they don't seem well put together, and they keep losing employees. um, and for the first 6 months of their existence, their chat didn't even auto scroll. They just recently added auto scrolling chat. Actually. Big CL move? Figures. Oh yeah, up to 90, 90.27. And see, this is, I just don't know how to figure out when something's going to stop chopping. Although, this would have been a good indication if you look at that there. I mean, that was an excellent candle right there. Big wick down, and you can see how that vaulted up there. Up, down, and then that's the second one right there, and then whoosh. But 89.39 is the low there. So gotten in here about their bounce, 89.59. Could have got 70 ticks off of that. Meanwhile, still more and more green candles on ES. CL. Wow, I mean, I'm sorry, not CL. UB, UltraBond, just totally dead. Natural gas, doing decently. Wow, 42 people here. I guess when no one else is streaming, everybody finds me. Welcome, everybody. If you're new, feel free to hit the subscribe button. Join the herd. Watch an egg queue. Maybe start making its move down. And we are 5 minutes from the non-open. There's no bell today. They're not going to ring it. No ring a ding dong. First real pullback we've seen since, well, this one right here. That one didn't break the EMA. This one actually has popped back up. Still these strong uptrending bands. They're about 10 points away. Bouncing though. So we'll watch. We'll wait. I bias short at this point, but I won't just jump in because I've burnt myself in the past. Waiting for something to go short, thinking it was going to go short or long or whichever direction that expected the opposite move to happen, and just kept trying to jump in and it didn't work. So we'll wait for confirmation. Obviously, technically, this is a trigger candle back up, but right now these are smaller candles. Obviously, this time of day would normally be seeing probably larger candles, but today's a holiday. We took a holiday, some time to celebrate. One day out of life. Anyway. Boom, 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 boom. Continue to watch. I don't think the UltraBond's going to do anything today. Yeah. I do have one funded account, but haven't really been working it. I'm working on getting funded with Tostep. Yes, there are. Yeah, for the most part, yeah. I mean, it's extremely simple. I wait for the EMA to change direction. When you see the EMA here, it's blue when it's downtrending, white when it's uptrending. I look for a candle that breaks through in the direction that it just changed, and then I just compare where things are with the Bollingers. Like if a candle's into the Bollingers, I won't take it, etc. Yeah. And no one ever talks about them anymore. Uh, I think they, like Tostep, they realize they need to make some changes. Okay, I'm ready to take a short here, I think. $90 till the non-bell. Well, I'm kind of old and clunky myself. Taking a short here. Stop at the swing high. I wish you a lot of luck. Only worry is that we are right at where it should be the bell. I don't think we're going to see any excitement, but we'll see. So these uptrending bands, I maybe should have waited. We'll see. Bands are at 107. We're in at 112. See if it bends them. Anyone else thinking the screen's blurry? Let me know. Yeah, I am occasionally getting a swirl today, so internet might not be the best for some reason. Nice move down here. Hey, Black Beauty. We're gonna stop down. Nice move down here. Ooh. Bounce. Bands are bent. And then it actually being a green candle. Interesting. It's not going fast, that's for sure. Got a little bit of a consolidation in this area back here on that move up. So again, it just bopped down to 105. Two straight candles, but didn't break through it. Uh, till noon Central Time, 1 p.m. Eastern Time. That's when the market closes. So if we can get through here, if not, we'll cut it. I'll take the small win. Hey, Red Gold. Welcome. It's a new name I don't recognize. How are you doing today? Watching this. We're up 4 points. Does not seem to be going at any type of high velocity, obviously. Yeah. Well, we got 3.5 hours, so. Or less than 3.5. I always make sure I stop trading. What the heck? Well, that sucked. Well, another winner maybe turning into a loser here. All of a sudden, out of the blue. Yep. But yeah, I always make sure I stop about 15 minutes before, at very least. If we're gonna get stopped out, nice. So that was a little bit of a bummer. Strong candle back up. Wow. Out of nowhere. And giving right back. None black beauty. I take that back. Tostep has a swing trade account that you can use my only equity index micros on. Wow, look at that burst up. Up to 12,130. So I mean, I took a 70. No wait. Yeah, $70 loss there. 70 points would have sucked. Right back down. Oh. Yeah, Tostep has a swing account, but I'm not sure if anyone else. Earn a Trade has the gauntlet, which allows you to hold. But I don't know if anyone's ever done the gauntlet. That was quite an interesting move there. Quick burst up by 21 and a half points. It's given some back. Oh, but wow, look at that. Another burst up green. Crude's heading down. UltraBond's still dead. The Dow did not have that same burst. Oh, it's an interesting, definitely interesting move there. Good luck with that one, red gold. Wow. 141. High of day is 149. So much for thinking, short was the order. Yeah, market is going a little crazy. So again, another burst up pullback. 44 was the high of that candle. So I should have taken profit, but I just thought we were going to continue to come down, and I saw this green candle, and obviously I just thought, it's a 1 minute pullback, not a 21 point burst. Now we gotta fade back down. So watching here for the next opportunity. I've gone backwards this morning, and I don't like that. But hey. Nice bounce off the EMAs. All there. ES came back up by almost 5 points, and Q back up by about 30. Gonna watch and see what's gonna happen now. I still think we're coming down, but hey, at this point, I just don't know. I just don't know. So we'll watch and we'll wait for our opportunities. So Rod, do you like Bookmap? Does it really help you? We've come down. We've given away that last green candle. Let's see if it comes down and gives away that whole thing. Popping up. That doesn't sound good. Have you let Tick Tick support know that? I still have no idea how they're getting all these software companies to give away their product. Kind of consolidating here. Sideways. Sideways. It looks like we were trying to come down. Okay, good, James. Glad to hear that. Not sure what the issue was there. I know we were having a little bit of swirling issue, so might have been internet. As soon as I can't afford to, I want to get gig speed internet. Are we bull flagging here, or what are we doing? Crude level. Nothing's doing anything, so I'll just focus on NQ and wait for it to move. Yeah, that's a 145 that's where we hit earlier. 144.5. Hey, the wire. Not much going on. I think the next holiday I'll sleep in. Crude. Trying to pop back up, but downtrending bands. Think I'm gonna forget how Crude. It looked good earlier, but here's a move down. Broken the moving average on the RSI. So after hitting 140, it came all the way down. So down to 130. Bouncing back up. Oh, and Rod, when you say not much below all the way to 120 and 103, do you mean like if it starts heading down, you see it just being able to go straight through? Is that what you mean by that? Jigsaw is what CFT uses. It's a software. It's for DOM trading. Thank you, Rod. If by XMT you mean CFT, yes. And speaking of that, and I haven't gotten confirmation on it yet. Yeah, it just bounced at 130, so it makes sense. The This Friday, I believe, on John Burrell's Just Swinging It podcast, CFT and I will be on and having a debate about charts and micros. But I haven't gotten confirmation of that yet. So, can't really promote it, but just keep that in mind. There's that 12-130 again. That broke through. 30 seconds on this 1 minute candle. That back up to 130. Hey, you'll have to ask CFT that. I mean, I don't trade micros a lot anymore, but I mean, I think they are important. Yeah, Jigsaw's an expensive piece of software. It's gotten down to 129, but not really moving with velocity. How much is Bookmap? Taking a short here. Not sure where my stop is. 143. Not sure why it's not showing up on the screen, but okay. Put that down. There we go. Oh, wow. Yikes. Not liking this here. Kind of squeezing back up. Bands are looking like Pac-Man. A deformed kind of Pac-Man, but Pac-Man nonetheless. We watch and we wait. Yep. Oh, back up. Definitely like death by 1,000 paper cuts today. Looks like this is gonna cut me too. Morning, RJ. Yeah, it looks like a trigger candle back up. Still below the moving average on the RSI. See. How's the weekend going, RJ? I'm sorry to hear that. Hey, Leonardo, how you doing? Yeah, back down. Maybe. Or not. Yep. Very slow. And maybe it moved down finally? I mean, nice, wasn't it? Maybe not. Maybe it's just gonna stay here for the rest of the day. Watching. Staying right at my entry or right around it. They come up to coming close to stop me out earlier, but did not. It's trying again though. Definitely not your normal day. Which we knew was a holiday. Yep. So far it's down, up. Maybe down again. Down again would be good. Anyone else taking any trades? This one's not looking good. But I mean, it's been worse since I gotten in, but you're probably right, Rod. Well, you know, this trade here, I've thought about getting out, but yet, I mean, I think it has just as much chance to break downward as upward at this point, so. There we go. Just trying to break down. Buy orders or sell orders, Rod? Okay. Got down to 124 there and bounced, so that maybe makes sense. You should always take your ticks to bed with you. There's a move down. There's 124, there's 123, there's 122. Up there, I should have got out. Rod told me 123 was the number. Gonna try again. Nope. Have a good night, Rod. Slow, slow, slow. Reminds me of the Asia session right now. Continue to give it a little bit of room to work. About 5 points stop on this now instead of the 7 I did have. Yep, it's going to stop me. Yep, there we go. Nice stop there. So I've pretty much given back everything I made last night, which kind of sucks. Yep. Giving back $500 today. Not good. Not ideal. I don't know. I'm not sure I'm going to continue to try and trade this. I mean, I don't know. Yep, I do. Top step is end of day drawdown. It's fine. I'm not worried about it. Oh, trigger candle back up and it's trying to head back up. Are we heading back up to 140? You know, we're going to try and make new highs of the day. Been a fun day so far. Thoroughly enjoying it. Have a great night, Rod. See you tomorrow. Yep. The algo's one to the upside. Should have taken the quick 80. But you know, if I would have taken the 80, then it would have gone like 50 points down. I've kept my losses small per trade. Back up to 142. High of that candle is 144. High of the day, 149. So 36 up to 43. 44. 46. That one would have been a good one. Pulling back there. Every time you think it's found its high, it goes a little higher. I hate retests. I just want to know what my results of the first tests were, and let's not retest. Speaking of runner, it looks like Ace decided to take today off, like I should have. Remember, folks, if you're enjoying the content today and this Labor Day, appreciate hit that thumbs up button for the YouTube algorithm. You guys are subscribed, love to have you. Join the herd. You did get 2 new subscribers. Welcome. Pulling back down now, giving back that whole last candle. Almost giving back that whole last candle. Now it has. Hitting that EMA and bouncing. Anyway, it's tuning in. That might be new. Normally, the stream is much more exciting, but not a lot going on today, so I'm not talking as much. Has a nice bounce there, though. Don't know if I want to trust it. Glad I didn't trust it. Move back down. I might try one more short here if it comes down. Hit 148, which is almost exactly our top for the day, and trying to come down. Have a great day, Dakota. Enjoy it. See you tomorrow. For anyone that's new, we do stream every day from 7:30 Eastern to about 11 Eastern. Though if this doesn't soon do anything, I may cut this early today and just nap. But, yeah. Monday through Friday, and then we're on Sharevision in the evenings, 7:45 until about 10:30, depending on the night, depending on the action. So about 6 to 7 hours of me every day. What more could you ask for? And Wednesdays, FOMC. We will be doing an extended live stream from 7:30 in the morning till 3 p.m. in the evening. Evening? Really? 3 p.m. in the evening? Really? 3 p.m. in the afternoon. So we'll trade the entire day away that day. We're going to consolidate while dancing on the CMA. Dancing in the dark. Stretching. And we're still just kind of sitting here watching and waiting. Not much more to do. I think next holiday I will sleep in. Yeah, we're not going anywhere. If we don't see any type of movement by 10:30 Eastern, I may cut it early today. I very rarely ever cut a stream early, but there's no use just staying here watching this grind. And nothing else is moving either. I mean, if something else was moving, I'd switch to it, but even Crude, which had news earlier because of the OPEC meeting, isn't moving. Agriculture's not open. Gold's not really moving. UltraBond's completely dead. See, it's trying to grind back up, but nah. It's like mashing our teeth. Here's another run up toward the high day. And by run, I mean a slow jog. Maybe even race walking. A stroll, maybe. Maybe a crawl. Can it break through 149? And if it does, should I take it? That's the question. Or it's two questions, I guess. Got the 148 again. Cannot break so far. Comes back down. Nope. Denied again. Swatted away like the Kembe Mutombo. But it wants to try again. It's trying. Hey Rick, you haven't missed much. Market closes early today and really has not been moving. We're just kind of sitting and watching to see what it might do. It's flirting with high a day. But high a day is rejecting its advances. High a day may even file sexual harassment claim. Ooh, there's a big move down. That's a pretty big rejection. I think it slapped it. Strong candle down. Well, strong candle for today. It's about 6 points. Upward trending bands, though, are only 5 points away. So I'm staying out here yet. You can see it's kind of fluctuating again. So, anyone else taking any trades out there this morning? So there's 42 of you watching. Anyone else jumped in and found a way to get something out of today's market? Wow. Okay, that was interesting. Not sure what the heck happened there. Spike 39 to 46 and right back down. Possibly a move up here though, but yeah, calling it a day might not be a bad idea, though this is, I don't know, this is starting to interest me, this move up. I don't know. I don't know if I want to trust it. I've lost every trade I've taken this morning. Still below my moving average, so I'm on the RSI, so I don't like it. RJ, do you normally trade on holidays? It's trying again for that high a day. Yeah, there was one way earlier. That one. One that came up 58 points, pulled back, continued up. I mean, from what would have been my trigger, it's up 80 points. No, 64. That was 60 points. 80 points. Yeah, 80 points. Down, up, down, up, down. This is a trigger candle. I'm below the moving average on the RSI. Everything's pointing short if it holds. Will be my last trade of the day. Because after this, I've given back all my gains for the day. Taking the short. As soon as I did that, as soon as I hit the short, it oh my goodness. I didn't have a chance to move the stop. Don't even know where the stop is. Seriously, where's my stop? I'm going to set a stop. Oh, there was my other stop. So we'll get rid of that one. That was a quite little burst up, but again, it's first up to that level 3 times and failed to go through. Stops right at high a day. Yeah, I'm not liking this. I misread that trigger candle, maybe? We are still an uptrend. I guess I shouldn't have fought the trend. Stopped out. Nice. So new high day. So failure there, but it looked like it was trying to bend the bands back down there. It did not. Well, look at that. What the heck? 43 up to 57, and it's giving it all back. And to me, this is should be another move down. No, maybe not. I mean, this is weird price action in my opinion. Yep. This might be the runner that RJ was talking about. What does this look like on a 5-minute chart? Eh. I forget who said earlier I felt like today was going to be a run up so they can tear it down tomorrow. It's an interesting concept. So new high is 157.5. Back up to 155 and it's climbing, so should have just kept going long, I guess. Earlier I got screwed by going long, but this time it's worked. Although that was just weird price action all the way around. But I read it wrong. Whatever. It's up 15 points off that trigger, but I don't know. Definitely think next holiday I'm going to sleep in. Honestly thought we double topped there. I thought up and then down. And then once it tried once more, I thought for sure we were heading down. So I took the short off that trigger, and it just quickly, it went the other way. Obviously I should have got out once it got back up, and this was a bullish engulfing. So I should have got out, took a small loss. So I was in it 138. If I had gotten out once that candle closed, I could have saved myself $100. Now it's going a bit sideways as it tries to get back inside of its bands and down. So definitely was not a good morning for me. That's okay. We'll get it back tonight and tomorrow. Back to normal trading. It's coming right back down. I thought about playing that, but wow. Could that have been its last attempt up and now it's going to fall? Not afraid of falling because I can't get off the ground. Oh, right back up. Oh, no, I was wrong. It's strong move up, new high. Good call, RJ, on the long. Not sure why I doubted you. sideways here. Going down. And back up. So this is just, at least for me, unplayable price action. Crude still taunting me. This is a stupid to go short there. That was my bias, thinking we were going to be coming down. Still trying to head up. I'm not sure I call this cooking. I mean, that was a nice move up. But now we're just kind of simmering. Do definitely thank everyone for joining me today. I did not expect this type of crowd here today. Excuse me. This type of crowd here today on Labor Day. Really appreciate you all here being here. Remember, if anyone's new or whatever you are, definitely welcome to say hi in chat. Questions, comments are always welcome. What was your entry point, RJ? I definitely prefer when people are chatting, especially when on a more slow morning like this. Keeps me more mentally in the game. Nice. There's the short signal, but now I don't trust it. What's the 5 minute look like? Ooh, 5 minutes way up there. Have a good one. See you tomorrow. Thank you for being here. Taking a short last trade of the stream. See how we do here. 7 point stop, or just about. Probably should make it 10, but I like 7 here. At this point, if it pops back up for the EMA, I'm probably going to cut it anyway. Got like 10 points down to the Bollinger, so that's what I'm hoping on. There we go. There's a move. Now, at least twice today, I didn't take small moves in a Bitma. Just gonna watch this. This is where we consolidated for like 5 minutes earlier in this area. So it's entering that area, so it may bounce here. Gotta watch it. Just not getting any follow through in any of my moves today. Still those upward trending bands. They're tricky. After the move finishes, they're still upward trending. We see how they're looking kind of like they want to smooth out. And that's where I get in trouble. I gotta learn how to read that better. It's a slow grind. Well, I'm hoping for a complete infernal downward. Not afraid of falling. Part of me says just cut it here. And in this whatever you want to call that. Yep. Nope. Maybe so. Yeah, 147.5. Trying to watch the vid. Well, okay, we're up 4 points. Is it gonna bounce on me here? Should have taken 2 contracts. I could have cashed out one just to be happy. Really? Really? If it bounces and comes back down. My entry point is now the EMA line, so it has to break that to make me go negative. Just kind of watching here. About 10 minutes left on the stream, so we didn't make it all the way. Back to my entry point. So, looks like I should have taken that little bit. The breadcrumbs it gave me. Wow. Pretty sure it touched my stop there. Got 1 tick from my stop. Stopped out. So, just totally disastrous today. Nothing followed through in any of my moves, which is fine. Guess I should have taken 5 points every time re-entry. Well, of course I did. I got a trigger candle. And, we're overextended to the top. I should have just taken my 5 points instead of trying for 10. It's gonna come down. It just doesn't want to right now yet. I would keep trying for 10. I should keep trying for 5. And see, right here. Watch. That's another trigger candle. Not going to take it. And it's going to go 50 points down. This up, down, up. I mean, down, up, down move. Watch this. This is going to come down hard, I bet you. Oh, by the way, if I'd been using a regular 10-point stop, I'll still be in this trade. Let's see where this goes. We have a couple more minutes. I have 5 more minutes. It's not really going either direction. Up, down. Let's see. Right below moving average on the RSI. Just nothing had followed through in anything I tried today. Obviously, I just tried the wrong moves. Coming back down. So let's watch this. 46 was what would have been my entry point. Over here, 47 was my entry point. Let's see if we can get, again, this consolidation area over here, we're struggling to get through, which was previous high of the day before it finally broke through. Remember, it failed a couple of times, so that's now acting as support. Kind of that area is acting as support. It's not going anywhere again. Maybe back up, back down. We're just all around the EMA. All around the EMA. The candle chased the... I don't know, I didn't think that well off inside my head. It's still hemming and hawing in this area. Let's hang out for 3 more minutes and see where it goes. Hey, there's that move down. Yep. So that would have given me my 10 points if I just stayed in the trade. I was right. Well, maybe not. Yep, there's 10 points. I would have got 10 points off of that. So I think we're going to wrap it up here for the day. Hope everyone has a great rest of your day. We'll be back on Sharevision tonight. We'll be back here tomorrow, hopefully for better price action. Everyone have a great Labor Day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye. I hope you enjoyed today's live stream. If you did, I'll love if you hit the thumbs up button. Remember, we do stream every morning on YouTube and Twitch from 7:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. and every evening on Sharevision from 7:45 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. and every Friday from 2 to 4 p.m. Also, I'd love to have you follow me on social media. We're on Twitter at MightyOxTrading, Instagram at MightyOxTrading, and Reddit at r/oxmarkettrading. Have a great day.